Hi, my name is Brett Payne, and I work with New Life Franchising and Sean Devich. Now, I'm going to ask you very quickly, do me a favor, do not put your name and your phone number in the form on this landing page. Just please don't do it until you listen to what I'm going to say, because it's really important. Otherwise, we're all wasting one another's time. We don't want to do that for sure, right? So the reason why we put out some information about connecting with New Life Franchising is because we know that there are lots of people in our country that are interested in knowing how to start their own business. There's two ways you can start a business in our country. One is you can do it independently. It's been happening for hundreds of years, right? The entrepreneurial spirit, just taking something from scratch and building it. The second way that you can start a business in our country is what most people do, is they say, I don't want to have to make a million decisions. I want kind of a structure, and I want to know how to do it. I want somebody to be there with me. I don't want to do it independently. And that is called franchising. So it doesn't matter what you see. I mean, there's a million different franchises that you can see in your city and around the place. There's actually not a million. There's 4,500 in the United States. But when people get a franchise, the reason why they do that is because they don't want to make a million decisions. They don't want to be alone. They want to have all the systems, all the operations, all the branding, all the marketing, all the structures. They want to have a team behind them so that when they put it in there, feel the full support of a business that has history, it's proven, and you can have the opportunity of taking that proven model and putting it into your city. What Sean does, my friend Sean, who I hope you get a chance to meet, and you will meet if you get in contact with me, what Sean does is he is a specialist. He's a specialist in connecting and matching people who want to be entrepreneurs or want to own their own business, matching them with opportunities in the franchising world so that they can find the perfect match. As I mentioned a moment ago, there are about 4,500 franchises in the United States. So there's lots of opportunities. Some franchises, a lot of them, I'm sure, you've never even heard of. What Sean will do is he will have a quick conversation with you, talk about kind of what you're interested in, talk about your budget, talk about all kinds of different things. Maybe if you need funding, we can help you get funding. Don't worry about that kind of stuff. What he's interested in knowing is what your interests are, what you can see yourself owning and giving yourself to every day, and really building for you and your family in your particular city. And then he's going to do the work to find different kinds of concepts that are interesting for you and presenting those to you and talking through those with you so that you can find some models that you think really resonate. Now, you might look at some and go, no way, Sean, I don't want to do that. But you're going to find one because he'll help you. He's been doing this for years. He's a specialist. You're going to find one and go, I didn't even know this was a thing. And then you can have an opportunity to look at the details of it, to look how it will work in your particular community, to meet people in the franchise itself, and to go through that process to see if it's something that's going to work for you. Now, it's a lot of work, but the question that people always ask is, how much is this going to cost? The answer is very simple. It's going to cost you zero. What Sean does for you and what he does for business owners around the country never has a charge, not even of 1 penny. He's never going to ask you for a credit card. He's never going to ask you for a Starbucks card. It doesn't cost you anything. There's other ways to get this funded to help entrepreneurs in the United States, and Sean has figured this out for you. So, with all that said, if you are interested, even slightly, in learning how you can get a franchise and start your own business, now you can leave your name and your number on this page. And when you do, this is what's going to happen. I told you my name's Brett. You're going to get a text message from me. It's not going to be automated. It's from my own personal phone that's in my back pocket right now. I live in Springfield, Missouri. My area code is 417. I promise you, you fill out this form below. If you're interested, you will personally get a text message from me, from my 417 area code. It's my personal mobile phone. And when you get that text message, you need to understand, please understand, I'm not sitting in an office all day long. I don't have staff members answering with my cell phone. It's me. I coach 10-year-old baseball. I might be on a baseball field. I might be with my wife at dinner. I might be with my family going somewhere else. I might be with friends, something else. But I have made a commitment in my work with Sean that if there's somebody that's serious enough about looking at a life-changing event of opening a business, that I will respond to them personally. I try to do it within minutes. But if for some reason, if you're seeing this and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, obviously I'm not going to do it till the morning, right? But I will get back with you. So please, only leave your name and your number if you are willing to respond back to me, just to be respectful of each other's time, right? I'm going to ask you a couple things. Number one, what city are you in? And number two, when is a convenient time for you to meet with me and Sean just for a few minutes to talk about what your dreams are, what you're wanting to do, and see if this is something you want to pursue together. It will not cost you a penny. My name is Brett Payne. If you're interested in that, if you want to own your own business and you want us to help you find that for you, leave your name, leave your number, and expect a text message from my personal phone at 417.